Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking about how to get over a breakup, and the reason I know this is because I am going through a breakup right now as we speak. It has not been easy. It's been really hard, and this is my first ever breakup. This was my first relationship, and it's been, I think your first relationship must be the hardest just because you're feeling these new feelings and it's just your first time. And that is what I'm going to be doing today, is just talking about the ways that I've been dealing with it, coping with it, and trying to get over it. By the way, if you see me sweating, I'm so sorry, but my house is really hot for some reason. I just put the air on, but it's still really hot and I am a little bit sick. I'm under the weather right now, so I feel like I'm sweating. So if you see me sweating, I apologize. I don't want to look like a nasty biatch. But okay, so I was with my ex-boyfriend for like 7 months, and everything was going fine until the end, and we decided to break up. It was kind of like a mutual breakup, but obviously I still loved him and I still wanted to be with him, but it just had to come to the conclusion to break up. And it's been like 3 weeks and I have been doing things to get my mind off of him. I'm not quite sure if some of the things that I do is healthy or unhealthy, but there isn't really a right way to get over someone. So I'm just been trying to do all these other things to get my mind off of him. And I did want to say that it is okay to be sad. Like, it's normal to be sad. Don't feel bad because you're crying over someone, or if you're having a hard time with a breakup. It's totally, completely normal. And yeah, I just think there comes a point in your life where you kind of just have to get over it. And if you see that it's been like maybe months and you're still not over it, then that's when I think you need to like do something about it. But it's normal to feel sad at the beginning because it's just normal. You were in love with them. Okay, so these are just my tips and ways to get over someone. They might not work for you. You might not think it's the best idea, but it's just what I've been doing and it has been helping. There are some things that really hasn't been helping, and I'll get into that later. But the first thing that I did was I took a mini vacation. I felt like maybe seeing something different and going to a new place might just get my mind off of him. So I actually went to Philadelphia, like right after we broke up. I took a trip to Philadelphia and I saw many things. I actually saw where they signed a Declaration of Independence, and I'm actually going to insert pictures and videos of the trip right here. If you decide to go on a little vacation after a breakup, I think it's important to go with some friends or maybe someone that you know, because I feel like it didn't help for me because I went by myself. So I was kind of alone and sad, and there was no one there to like distract me. I was in a different and foreign place, and I've never been to Philadelphia, but I still was like by myself and alone, and like it was like right after the breakup, so I just felt like I should have brought someone with me because I was obviously still really sad. But I saw new and different places. It was a really cool experience. It was my first ever solo vacation that was like by myself. I always travel with my family, so it was pretty cool. It was a different experience and I had a good time, but I just felt like I was pretty alone, and since I had just broken up with my ex, I was really sad, and I felt like I probably should have brought someone to go with me to this vacation. I think it's really important to stay occupied and just get yourself busy, because if you stay in your house and in your room, and I know that's kind of like what you want to do after a breakup because you're sad, you just want to like stay in bed, but you're just going to end up thinking about him, thinking about the relationship, going through pictures, and it's just going to end up being bad. So I felt like I should probably, keep myself busy. And that's what I've been doing. I've been hanging out with my friends more often. I've been going out with my family. I haven't really been going out with my family as much because I was with my boyfriend, but my ex-boyfriend, see, I'm trying to get like accustomed to saying that, but I was always with him and I never really went out with my family anymore. So I've been going out with my family again. With my friends, I've been going out, working out, and it's been helping, but it obviously is hard because even when you do go out and you stay occupied, you still sometimes think about him. But I think it's better than staying in your room because you're just going to be in like the depressive state. Whereas when you go outside, you have like your friends that would cheer you up and there's many things going on. So I think keeping yourself busy and occupied is definitely, I think, the most important way to cope with it or to get over it. And that's what I've been doing. This is the first time in a very, very long time that I'm filming a video. I haven't filmed a video in a very long time, like a couple months ago. So if you see me not doing so good in filming, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get back into the groove of things. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of put that disclaimer out there because I don't know if I'm doing a good job because I haven't done this in a while. So if it comes out kind of bad, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get back into things. And yeah, so hopefully it's not as bad as I am imagining it. Okay, another thing that I have been doing to get over this breakup is, and I don't think this is the healthiest way to get over a breakup. This is probably very unhealthy, and I'm not recommending it for anyone. There actually might be people who are totally against this, but I have been dating. I have been going on dates and going out with guys, and I know that might sound bizarre because I just broke up with my ex, but it has been helping me. It's like this weird thing, like, putting yourself out there all over again. It can be scary and it sucks, but it has been helping me. You know what I mean? So it doesn't work for everyone, but for me, it has been. So I have been definitely going on a couple of dates. Some of them have been good. Some of them have been bad, but that's just how dating is. You meet cool people and you meet bad people. But yeah, I've been going on dates and just, putting myself out there again. I'm not really looking for anything serious. I guess I'm just looking for a good conversation, someone that, can keep me company. And that might sound bad, but I'm always upfront and honest with the people that I go on dates with. So yeah, I know that this might not help for everyone. It might actually make it worse, but for me, it has been helping me. And oh my God, it's so hot in here. I'm like sweating. I can feel like the sweat in my face. I feel like my armpits are sweating. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's hot. Another thing that I haven't been doing, but I think you should do, is you shouldn't keep in contact with your ex. Me and my ex are still in like speaking terms. We're like quote unquote friends because we didn't end the breakup, like the relationship didn't end bad, so we ended up just being friends, but I feel like I can't fully get over him if I'm still talking to him. And yeah, and it's kind of embarrassing because I'm literally doing it right now as we speak. I've been texting him and it's nothing, crazy. It's just been like, hey, how are you? What's up? But I think that is pretty like bad. If you guys broke up, it's best to move on and maybe later in life become friends. But I feel like if you guys just broke up, it's important to get over him. And for me personally, I feel like I haven't been able to 100% get over him because we're still talking and I still talk to him on like a daily basis. And it's just, it sucks because me personally, like, since it's my first relationship, I still want it to work, and I want to continue fighting for this relationship, but obviously we're broken up and there isn't really going back. So it's best to just, not talk to him for at least a while until you are over it and until you feel better. It's important to have someone to talk to about your breakup. I cannot even begin to imagine if I had to do this breakup by myself and I didn't have my friends and family with me. So I definitely think you should probably go to your friends and your family if you're feeling really bad about the whole situation. Um, and I know going to your parents about things could be a little intimidating, and sometimes they say like the worst things. Like, I told my mom that I was like heartbroken and I'm crying and I don't know what to do and I don't know like where my life is going, and she was like, "You're fine, like you'll get over it." But sometimes they do help, and your friends as well. And if you don't have anyone there for you for support, if your breakup is bad and it's taking a toll on your life, I think maybe you should see a therapist or a counselor to help you out with it. Don't be embarrassed to say that you're going to therapy. It's fine, it's totally normal. And yeah, I think love and heartbreak is one of those things that no one really teaches you about, but you just gotta experience it yourself to really learn about it. So this, for me, this being my first love and heartbreak, it's hard. It's really, really hard. And I think it's normal. And I'm not saying just your first love and your first heartbreak is hard. I'm pretty sure every other breakup is hard as well. But yeah, if you don't have anyone to go to, maybe see a therapist. But I think it's important to just talk about it. Me, I think I'm doing better. This was my first love and heartbreak, and it's been hard. It's been really, really hard, and especially as a trans girl. My whole life I've been super scared that I was never going to be able to find someone who doesn't care about what society thinks and wants to show me off to the world and isn't scared about people or judgment. And I think this was a good experience because like he showed me that there are people out there that don't care what society thinks. And I still get emotional about it, and I'm trying really hard not to cry. But yeah, this is just one of those things that no one really teaches you about. And all of these different emotions that you've never felt before, that I've never felt before, it's like, it's, how do you say that word? It's, oh my God, I'm so stupid. It's overwhelming, there you go. It's really overwhelming. But yeah, I learned a lot about myself in this relationship, and I'm going to use that in my everyday life now, and I'm going to use that to improve on myself and in maybe future relationships. So yeah, but I'm doing better. I still am sad, and that is totally normal. But yeah, so if you guys liked this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you guys have any tips or advice on breakups, definitely leave it in the comment section below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to start making more videos again because I missed this. I feel like this might have come out a little bit bad, and I'm sorry about that. I just haven't done this in a while. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!